Hello,
Let me
everyone.
stop playing Danganronpa 2.
So,
No.
funny enough, I heard about this game from somebody else's stream announcement.
Mm-hmm.
And it stuck out to me immediately because the direct description I got for how this game is that it's you're playing as a quote unquote doctor who is uh using
Or
using programming knowledge to fix like psychopaths and serial
Oh,
killers.
I have heard of this, yes.
I
I thought you were
Okay,
gonna say
yeah.
they were gonna try to use pronouns to fix them.
Oh, it's like Psychonauts.
A little bit, yeah, but it's a VN with like a distinct aesthetic to my chagrin, or it's VN adjacent. There might be gameplay, there might not be. I don't know, but you know what? We'll just take a little
It's
peek.
a moderate amount of gameplay.
It's also made with Unity.
Unity!
Here we are. So it's worth noting
That's
that
an engine.
this is early access. Only the first 3 chapters of the game are available right now. I don't actually know how long that's going to be. So we might just like pile drive that shit like immediately. We might have like an hour left. We might have to do a second session. I don't know. But
What, just give it a elbow?
yeah. But I'm really curious. So let's just kind of go ahead and jump in. Generally speaking, I don't know anything about the characters other than they look very obtuse looking.
Kawaii.
Something like that.
Obtuse.
So if your character speaks out to you, just fucking, you can hop on that shit. Without further ado, let's look. How to play. Left click to start. To quit the game, press escape, of course. Process confirmed. Disconnecting. Whoa! Bro?
Who?
Is bro okay?
Is this one of the dudes from Battle Block Theater?
My
Oh,
man was
shit.
trying to take shit.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Doctor, you should be. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Whoa!
Oh! Oh, God!
Okay, see you later, man. This is all playing, like, actively, so there's not much we can do about, voicing. Run away. We've let the creature out, it seems.
We've unleashed his shadow.
The true self.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's not me.
Doctor? Doctor? Can you hear me? Doctor? Oh, my darling doctor, please answer me. Who? Yes, Format.
Oh,
I said good morning to the voice of Format. Of course, my mom decided to vacuum the millisecond we started streaming. I said good morning to the voice of Format, the AI that oversees this facility. Does somebody else want to voice Format?
Doctor, I'm so happy to hear your voice. I called for you 18 times. You're the best mind hacker there is, Doctor.
Okay, Mind Hacker does sound legit cool.
The results from yesterday's session were truly outstanding. Do not worry about the accident.
I mean, there was Mind Jack, but this is better.
Yeah, this Mind
The bug
Hack sounds
fixed
better
with a
than
dreadful
Jack.
Class 1 critical level. If left alone, it may have destroyed the world.
Okay, shit.
Wait, what?
You saved humanity and managed to keep the damage to a minimum. We're all so proud of you. Let's continue the fight today to eradicate all bugs for the sake of world peace.
it's like Ender's Game in here.
This is Minority
Now then,
Report?
Doctor, please come to the debug room. It is time to mind hack.
Is this just fucking Minority Report?
Stand back, I'm beginning to mind hack. Oh. Ito.
Doctor?
Hey,
Doctor,
Doctor.
please say something. Doctor, can you hear me? Please come to the debug room.
I don't know, what do you think, Dandelion? Oh, different person? Okay. Doctor? It's me. Oh, Rebecca.
Rebecca, captain of the security force.
Come in. Oh, holy shit!
Format told me to come see how you're doing. She can't help but fret over you, Doctor. She's like a mother to you.
Oh, Florence, a girl.
Congratulations. This is your second female character that you've done now.
That's a different flower from the one you had yesterday. Is it a gerbera?
Isn't it Gerbera?
Is it?
Eh.
So,
I always look forward to coming here and
Gerbera.
seeing what flowers you've decorated your office with. They're beautiful. It always smells of flowers here. Very calming.
Hands.
Doctor, are you alright? You seem awfully tired.
Who's he, Ethan?
I guess that's to be expected. Yesterday was a terrible accident.
Thank you for helping me. I told the captain, thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
Well, it's my job to protect you. Besides, you're my dear friend. I'm indebted to you. Compared to what you did for me in the past, it's no big deal. Yesterday, a member was swallowed by the bug. It was so sudden, couldn't react. He was a good guy. Liked traveling, always came back with some chocolate for us.
Aw, damn.
Oh. Doc. I'm so glad you're safe. Without you, No. Let's not. You wouldn't be in the mood, I assume. I don't plan on forcing you to go. After what happened, maybe it would be better to rest for.
I can do it. Tell the captain that work would keep my mind off other things, since I am a genius mind hacker.
That's right. Your skills certainly are the real deal. I know that better than anyone else. All right, if you say so. Just don't push yourself too hard, Doctor. Well then, shall we go?
Yeah, okay. Captain Rebecca, former request that you come to the debug room immediately. Oh, are they the one you mentioned earlier?
That's right. This is the mind hack, who you'll be protecting from today.
At your service, Doctor. I have been assigned to fill the empty position on your staff starting today.
This one's a rookie, Doctor. Apparently he's always dreamed of joining Hotfix. He must have gone through grueling training to come here. He's got some spirit.
Oh no, I'm just a regular guy. Compared to my seniors and the captain, I'm a nobody. I just always admired this place. And then, when a spot opened up, I was lucky enough to get transferred here.
Doctor, spare him the knowledge of what happened to the one before him.
It really is an honor to meet you, Doctor. I've heard so much about you.
Okay, do you want to be humble or do you want to straight up be an ass?
I think I'll spare him a little bit. Yeah, nice to meet you. Told him
Yeah.
he'd be guarding that, I'd be counting on him. I will do my best not to let you down. Doctor, make those scumbags pay for what they've done!
So,
Listen up, rookie. The ones you'll meet from now are all tough nuts to crack. Kept here after being scanned by Format. They're the worst of the worst. Deemed to have twisted minds, to be owners of bugs. Murder, arson, theft. For any crime you can think of, there's someone guilty of it here.
Yes, I dare not forget!
Our role as Hotfix is to guard the mind hack the one that confronts them. Protect the doctor at all costs. You've got the basics in your head, correct?
Yes, Captain! Within the mind of a scumbag, there hides a bug. A bug is an error in personality. Something that shouldn't be there. The impulse to kill, to destroy. Bugs cannot be seen, but they take root and grow inside people's souls until, one day, they tear their way out, resulting in the flash freezing of their surroundings and total destruction. It is the sole purpose of the debug room format and the mind hacker to prevent that from happening. I heard it's thanks to this facility that there haven't been any large-scale bug-related incidents in a decade.
It's a bit hard to understand when you're just hearing them, though, isn't it?
Well, to be honest, I am having trouble getting my head around it all. Bugs, what exactly are they? And how can someone reform scumbags with such evil minds?
You'll understand soon. Seeing it will be faster. Now, let's go.
Not gonna lie, Noob Guard is kind of cute. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Look at the little
That's a
marshmallow
scumbag.
peep. Holy shit.
Dude, I just want to hug it.
This Quagsire just needs some mental health surgery. Thank you.
Follow me, rookie. The reformation target is in the waiting room next door.
Yes, Captain. Oh, that's format!
Oh,
Format's so cute!
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Welcome to the debug room. It's another perfect day for hacking. This will be your 4,978th mind hack. Hotfix, please bring in the reformation target. Now sit down, my dear doctor. Please take a seat at the mind hacker's device.
Yes, format. There are 2 chairs in the debug room. I sit down, and the one is designated for the mind hacker. Dude, stop twiddling your thumbs. Okay, now stop being sad.
God, you gave me PTSD from that.
Doctor, the reformation target will now enter the room. Don't forget that there is a bug inside this individual. Stay alert.
Alright, who are we dealing with? Ooh.
Okay, who wants to be this guy? Joshi Noir?
I told you I didn't fucking do anything. Get your hands off me. Quit pulling. I'll stab you with my spikes.
Be quiet. Keep walking.
What the fuck is all this? I've been freezing my ass off, and there's some weird voice coming from the ceiling. And then, when someone finally does come, they're as tight-lipped as a fucking clam. Do you know just who the fuck you're messing with? Huh?
Captain, should I shut him up?
Leave him be. Doctor, this is the guy you'll be working on today.
Oh, it's a chair.
Oh, wow!
What?
That's a sea urchin, man.
Keep talking about? I've heard about it. Mind hack or minnow and haddock or whatever it's called. They say there's a doctor here who turns people's minds into flower fields. I see. Heh. Just fucking try it if you think you can. I'll lead you on a wild spike chase.
Doctor, this guy's the leader of a notorious gang of thugs. The Bloody Paella. Or
Paella.
Paella. Did you hear about that terrible fight that broke out in town the other day? There were numerous casualties. I personally know someone whose store got completely burnt down. They'd just gotten back on track after almost going bankrupt, just when everything was looking up. To think how many lives were taken by that fire. It's unforgivable!
Like I said, we didn't have anything to do with that. It was an accident, I'm telling you.
Stop lying to us! Accident my ass!
Leave your personal feelings out of this, rookie. It's not our job to judge anybody's sins. We want to hear what you have to say. Would you please take a seat?
Would you please sit down?
What, me? Sit here? In this cute little chair? And just who the fuck are you?
Sit down, please.
Yeah. Tch.
Thank you.
Doctor, here is the Reformation target's file. Name und. Sex male. Age 28.
That's a unit.
Unit. Height 180 centimeters. Weight 80 kilograms. Leader of the gang, Buddy Pala. Pala?
Paella.
Paella.
Just pretend the double L is a Y.
Ah, okay. Leads delinquents to commit acts such as motorcycle violence, illegal gambling, and distribution of drugs. Charged with reckless driving, hit and run, and arson. Found to be a bug owner through scanning.
I'll make you regret ever showing that pouty puffer face fish of yours in front of me. The mighty black sunshine.
Sunshine.
Got it, Sunshiny. Build the Reformation target. Yeah, okay then, Sunshiny.
The hell did you just call me, you largemouth
Is
bass?
that what I am? The name doesn't match his documents. Does that mean he's using an alias? Or is he just an idiot?
The documents are correct, and it's a name someone else chose. Perhaps his birth parents? It's not uncommon for someone to have no idea what their real name is.
Is that so?
Hey, shrimpy noob. Who'd you call an idiot? I can hear you.
Keep your mouth shut! Stop talking back to every little thing!
Doctor, I set up your device. Please begin debugging.
Shut up, ceiling. Don't play with me, you gloved bastard. There's no one in the streets who'd leave me alone, you hear? I'm the head, which means I'm the king, which means I'm the greatest.
Oh boy.
Everyone in my turf bows down to me. If I say to do something, it'll get done. If you try anything with my mind, I'll beat you till you're purple and boneless like an octopus. You won't be able to piss standing up ever again once I'm done with you. Hello, will you fucking talk? I hate when it's all quiet. If you keep getting on my nerves, I'll give you a taste of my
Beginning session.
rocket.
Doctor, please brace for impact.
I'll admit, I had to take a couple
Connecting.
of screenshots. I had to take a couple of screenshots because this dude, I want to draw some fan art of this guy.
That tickles.
Whoa! Somnium scan activate!
Huh? This place? Where is this? What
wait,
the
whoopsies.
fuck? What the fuck? Hey, what's going on? Where am I? Hey, Doc, what the hell? Say something, damn it.
Doctor, after yesterday's accident, it may be best if we go over the procedure again. You are now directly connected to the target's source code. Your job is to find and neutralize the bug hidden within the source code. Bugs warp the target's personality, aggression, sadism, murderous intent, errors unique to humans. I format and programmed to scan and find bugs, as an AI that specializes in bug removal. However, I can only detect the presence of a bug. A human is required to locate the source of the personality error. That's where you come in, Doctor. Your helping hand as a mind hacker is essential. Now, let me scan the target for you.
Yeah, my head. It hurts. Feels like a fat spike's lodged in there.
I mean, that wouldn't be the only
It's
one.
Those aren't lodged in.
Ugh, I don't feel so good. It's like there's an anemone squirming around inside my head. Ugh.
Jeez.
Doctor, target's bug has now been made visible to you. To fix the bug, you should first find the cause of the target's warped personality.
Hmm?
Once you're ready, enter the target's mind and simulate its fragile areas.
Stimulate.
Apply the correct stimuli to the relevant area, and the bug will be effectively neutralized.
What is it? Fuck, stop staring at me like that. I'm not saying anything, you hear me?
First, let me take a look at the target's memories. I'll begin the hack when I'm ready. Oh,
Oh, is it actually making you go
yeah,
coding?
typing shit, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Doc, you like hamsters? I do. They remind me of sea slugs.
I want to be a marine biologist or some shit.
Just like Jotaro Kujo.
I mean, he's also like an urchin. Like, he's literally a street urchin.
I remember once
I just got that. Oh.
one of my underlings brought a whole cage filled with them. They'd kept the males and females all in there together, which is why there were so damn many of them. They were so fucking cute, all fluffy and fucking soft. I'd pick them up and they'd wriggle like crazy.
Oh no, please don't get to the part where you fucking snap their necks or something.
They were delicious. You see, Doc, I thought of an efficient way to crush
No!
Oh god. No.
in both hands. 1 hamster. 2 back of my knees. 3 hamsters. 4 between my elbows. 5, 6. Just tons of hamsters. I sandwiched them there. And as the little fluff balls squirmed about trying to escape. Squeeze, splat.
Oh my god.
Relax, I didn't actually do it. I put them all back in their cage.
Okay, good.
But you could picture it happening, couldn't you? Did it make you feel sick? It's strange.
Yeah.
Tiny
Oh, God.
things, cute things, want to crush them into bits. I just want to ruin. Everyone's thought of something like that once, right? Yeah, I'm
Maybe-
just fucked up like that. Whatever.
I'd be
Oh, okay.
lying if I said I haven't. Oh, you need to type the symbols too?
No, I thought you could, but you don't.
I can't stand it when it's quiet. If someone's all gloomy in front of me, I hit them to make them wail. Someone I knew had this huge condo they never used, and a dozen or so of us used to hang around there. We'd light up some seaweed, watch baseball on satellite TV, and go wild. It felt so damn good. There was gambling too, obviously. Gotta be some thrill to it, win or lose. jellyfish without its sting is just plain old water, right? I make the ones who lost pay for everyone, bleed them dry. There was this one guy who cried all fucking night, bawling over losing his entire fortune. Wonder what he's up to now. You think he hanged himself or something?
Jesus
Wouldn't that be
Christ.
fucked up?
Good lord, man.
Okay.
This is interesting.
I like cabbage. Coleslaw, though, that's worse than eating rotten algae.
I like cabbage.
They made me eat it when I was a kid at the institution I lived in. It literally tasted like raw garbage. I didn't have all my spikes back then. I grew up there, so I don't even know if my parents are sea urchins like me. The matron was a fucking bitch. You spill anything and she beats you till your shell cracked.
Oh my god.
There
What
it is.
the fuck?
Terrible upbringing.
I tried my best to eat everything, even if it tasted awful. But one day, the kid next to me hit me with their elbow.
Oh no. Not the not the orphan's elbow.
They had to flip the whole damn tray over, and then I got punched by the old hag.
Ew.
She shoved me under the table and told me to pick it all up by hand. It was pathetic. I scraped the watery, mushy coleslaw together with my bare hands. There were so many kids there, like a swarm of whitebait, but not a single one of them helped me. Everyone was scared of the old hag. Ew, of course, miss. We didn't see anything. We don't know anything. That's why I swore to myself, someday when my spikes grow, I'll skewer that fucking bitch. I'll get stronger and bigger than anyone else. And I'll never ever let anyone ignore me like that. No one will go against me again.
I feel
Get permission source. Oops. Unit.
it actually tells you when you've typed in the wrong letter.
Yeah.
You know, Doc, it's not like I enjoy stabbing people with my spikes.
Kind of
How
sounds
does
like
that
it.
work exactly?
I even make sure to leave some space when I sit down next to someone. I mean, it's dangerous, right?
That is fair.
I just want to forget my shitty childhood and live a happy life. That day, me and my underlings were tearing up the highway on our bikes.
Bikes.
An oncoming car tried to swerve to avoid us and ended up flipping over. At first, I meant to help them, so I looked into the driver's seat. Guess who I found inside? It was the old hag! Can you believe it?
Whoopsies. Shit.
I felt so damn good. I told her, serves you fucking right. And then I rode off just like that. The gas was leaking and the car did explode behind us. That bitch must have died. I did it. I'm free. I won against her. That old hag.
Noir, you are kind of echoing.
I believe it's coming out of oranges.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that's happening.
Weird.
But I didn't think it would become such a huge fire. I just wanted the bitch to go to hell. I felt high from the thrill as if I was a flying fish. I don't regret it, but I do feel bad for the ones who got caught up in the fire.
Hmm.
Yeah. Huh. You know what? Right when I thought that the old hag had died, I suddenly remembered something from when I was a kid. The day I left the institution, she gave me a stuffed toy so that I wouldn't feel lonely. A soft, fluffy sea slug backed away as soon as I could. She kidding me?
Okay, here we go.
Let's begin, Doctor. It is time to mind hack.
Oh, hell yeah.
Read the Reformation target's personality and enter the text shown on the screen to neutralize the source code. Press the spacebar to begin. Please set the keyboard to English input. Okay. Oh. Shit.
Unpeasant.
You gotta get your typing speed up. Gotta be at least 28 words a minute.
You made a nice mistake.
Minor spelling mistake. The game. Minor spelling mistake. You have had an embolism.
When you are screwed up.
Oh no.
His longest message
Unwanted
was
child.
unforgivable.
Yes, and A.
A no knowing. Me give you banana give stuffed toy.
Stuffed toy. Stuffed yow.
Yeah, did it!
Probably gets a little more difficult as it goes.
I imagine, yeah. This is the first one.
Ugh. What is this? My head feels all muddled. Is this your doing, you gloved bastard? Stop it, these fuck annoying flowers. Get rid of them right now.
Wonderful work, Doctor. It seems you successfully neutralized the bug inside the Reformation target.
Nice.
Now, for the finishing touch, fix the target's personality to make sure that a bug never occurs again.
Wait, really? This seems a bit
what?
much.
What is it? Aren't you done yet?
Doctor, which is closer to the Reformation target's personality structure?
He seems kind of lonely.
Yeah.
Very well. Please rewrite that.
Huh?
Shut up! I don't think that, I don't! I'm the king! Stop! Don't erase it! I said stop!
Cute.
Wait a second, wouldn't that be like getting rid of the one that resonates with them less? So, he's cute. Like, just dead ass, he's cute. So yeah, here.
Ah! But my head, or my eye, it hurts! Ugh, flowers! My mind, it's turning into flowers. Someone help me. You've done enough, haven't you? Let me go home.
Sorry, Sunshiny. For the Reformation target, you won't be able to get out of here, as you are now.
What? What do you want me to do then? From the bottom of my guts, from inside out, I'm a leader. I can't soften my spikes now. No way in the hell I'd do that. I'm me. Now get rid of these flowers.
I'm me, he says.
Fuck. Fuck. I'm telling you to stop it. Stop. Stop. What's with those hands?
Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
What are you?
Oh shit, that animation.
That's a really good
Oh.
animation. That reminds me of fucking, reminds me of Hylix.
Oh, damn.
Process confirmed. Disconnecting.
I've made you grow and change as a person. You're welcome.
Doctor, please test how the target responds to an action.
Sunshiny? I told the Reformation target that I like flowers more than hamsters.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
I feel like a brand new person. Has a curse been lifted from me? It sure feels like that.
Oh my god.
The world is so bright, like I'm in a flower field.
I can't
I'm
help but
scared.
feel like we did something bad here.
What did you
Why
do
would you
to me,
say
Doc?
that?
I told Format that the mind hack is complete.
Magnificent. The Reformation target's bug has been completely fixed.
Oh, really? That's so cool.
Oh my god.
Mind hack. Good for the body, good for the soul. Thanks, Doc.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Process completion confirmed. Please have the Reformation target exit the room.
Rookie. Let's go.
Roger that, Captain.
Doc, starting right now, I'm gonna make a fresh start at life. I'll never do anything bad ever again. Wow, the air tastes so fresh, and it smells absolutely lovely.
Oh, so we removed
am-
the lonely bit and we removed the beautiful bit, so he's cute and lively. Well, hey, wait! Don't leave on your own. Oh, that's a chair.
Way easier than what those dumbasses in the
chair.
Clockwork Orange were
It's just a
doing.
chair that looks like a face.
Mhm.
Okay.
Doctor, absolutely
format's just
splendid
everywhere.
work.
Mhm.
Your skills are unparalleled. You truly are the best mind hacker there is. The fate of all mankind rests in your hands. I am sure that you will continue to make great contributions towards world peace. You have completed today's session. Please return to your office to go over today's report.
I feel very uncomfortable at what transpired.
I mean, yeah, same, TBH.
I mean, he's not bad anymore, but you kind of erased everything about him.
Mm-hmm. Format showered me with praise. Let me read the prognosis report. Hacked! Hacking complete. The target's prognosis is
Is this Clockwork Orange?
Amiability to others has greatly increased. The target was seen initiating an embrace with a hotfix member. Although strong stress reactions to isolation were seen before treatment, he now seems fine in his solitary cell. A budding awareness of social norms is also observed. On-site volunteer work may be permitted with progress. Oh, okay, same thing. Okay.
I believe this isn't a Clockwork Orange, though.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rebecca, what's poppin'?
Doctor.
Doctor, you were brilliant today. Oh man, that was amazing to watch. What incredible talent. I can't believe you managed to reform that evil-looking sea urchin. You're like a completely different person. His expressions completely changed as well. His eye, it's all twinkly. Honestly, I'm still exhilarated. I never thought scumbags could be straightened out like that. To think I'll be able to see your work by your side every day. I'm just so honored to be in this position. I promise to train hard so that I can be of help to you, Doctor. Thank you for your guidance. I am looking forward to seeing more. Please excuse me for today. That guy's really cute.
How are you feeling?
Honestly, a little bit fucked up after that whole
Be right
exchange.
back.
Okay, now no thumbs up.
Hmm.
Give the captain the thumbs up to show that I was doing just fine.
I'm glad to see you back to your usual self. But don't push it. You should breathe some fresh air once in a while. I know you don't get out much. We should have a chat about the scenery soon. The weather's been nice, so you can see the mountains clearly. There's a field of flowers just near the mountain ridge. I always think of you when I see it, Doc. After all, there's no one who loves flowers more than you. I want you to see.
I want to see it. I told the captain that it would be nice for us together someday.
I wonder. You always can't be bothered when I try to take you outside. I can see why it wouldn't interest you. In here, you can ask for a map for anything from food to flowers. Well then, shall we go for a walk? Whenever you feel up for it.
Man just said, yeah, I'd be down for it. Flowers. Sun and rain.
Damn it! Damn
Oh.
it!
What?
Oh!
Whoa. Huh?
Oh no.
I just want to ruin him.
Everyone's thoughts of something like that once, right? Oh
Yeah.
no. I have a bug!
Doctor? It's getting late. I'll excuse myself for today. See you, Doctor. Take care of yourself. If there's something on your mind, let me know anytime.
Huh. Well, this is utterly fascinating so far. Case number 1, and...
Achievement!
Yeah, I got softened spikes.
Huh.
One soft, one spikes.
Me when the softest spike. Extra materials are unlocked on the title screen.
Cool.
Nifty. Oh, is the flower gonna get worse as the game progresses?
It seems like it.
You know, actually, here, let's see what those extras are. I'm kind of curious.
Rice or bread?
Extra. Oh.
Oh, Sim is awake.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good morning, Doctor. May I use this device to view more files and reformation targets. Access to these additional files will be granted based on your skill level. Use past cases to prepare for new bugs. You'll simulate previous hacks to improve your skill level. Now, my cute, precious Doctor, study hard and let's protect the world from bugs with your hacking skill.
Neat.
Oh! Last night, a man fell from a building under construction and suffered serious injuries, including a broken leg. The building had been closed off during the night. A local gang was often seen entering the scene. According to the man, there was a fight between Bloody Paella and a rival gang group on the night of the incident. While partaking in this fight, the man was subject to physical violence and was ultimately thrown off the building. The man testified, "You can't lay a finger on Bloody Paella once they start acting up. I thought I was gonna die." Authorities announced that they will be reinforcing security of the surroundings and take action against gang activity. Post 30 months ago. Alert. Stay away from the alley on 2nd Street. Looks like it's recently become Bloody Paella territory. I ran into some of them while walking there. They took all my money, so there was a toll or something. But then taking my wallet is besides the point. I looked down the path and I saw a guy surrounded by more of them. His face had been beaten up beyond recognition. I don't know how they made his face look like that. Some sort of neurotoxin? I'm lucky I only got my money stolen. Post 3 months ago. I also saw Bloody Paella on 2nd Street. I looked there because I heard a scream. A guy was on the ground and their arm was bent in a weird way. They must have been crazy to do that shit out in the open. You see, Bloody Paella's structural system is quite different from others, says A, an investigative journalist. Usually a gang or organization has a clear and coherent hierarchy with bosses and subordinates. But Bloody Paella is structured very loosely, with members entering and leaving as they please. At the center of the group is the head, Black Sunshine. You can say that this group is built on his charisma. So I'd think it'd be difficult to crack down on Bloody Paella just by arresting random members. The safest and surest way would be to arrest and reform the core of the group, Black Sunshine. Today, authorities arrested 5 youths on the suspicion of illegal drug possession. A new drug called Gombessa is currently growing to become a serious problem on the streets. The drug was originally a societal issue in neighboring countries, but it's been imported into our country as of late. It said that the gang group, Bloody Paella, is behind the rapid circulation of Gombessa. Many of the arrested suspects named dealers from Bloody Paella as their means of acquisition. Authorities are investigating the group, suspecting that they are distributing Gombessa as a way to procure funds.
Gombessa is a West Indian coelacanth.
Huh. My father was arrested multiple times because of Gombessa addiction. Now my family is hiding him from the police. Even if we'd never been rich, we were happy back then. But everything changed, all because of Gombessa. My father became a hungry and violent person, an angry and violent person, abusing us. He once grabbed my head and bashed it against the wall. A little bit. I want to get some drink. He quit work, of course. My mother and I work to support our family, but recently we found out that he has debt. Even now my father steals our money to buy Gombessa, all to keep taking the drug. I just want to die. All of us. The whole family. I want to end things. Is there even hope left for us?
Yeesh.
Damn. I mean, I guess converting him was for the betterment of society?
It's more like... jeez, I got nothing, man.
Seems like you're in quite the quandary.
Definitely, I'm gonna get something to drink really quickly. I will be right back. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves.
It feels more like it's treating the symptoms and not the root cause. Or that there's no one clear answer. You can stop one person, but the effects are already done. You can't just re-neutralize everything for that.
But why can't they? Or more like, what's to stop them?
You should read and/or watch A Clockwork Orange.
I would suggest watching it. Reading it is a fucking chore because it's basically written in like slang that doesn't exist.
Oh.
It's like weird. It's like a weird mixture of like 70s underground slang, Russian, and just words they made up. It's like when you see like a shitty movie about the future, but it's from the 80s, and everyone just uses weird, nasty slang that nobody knows about.
That is exactly what it is.
And they just replace the word cool with the word like Farbular or some shit like that.
Yeah, no, like you have to viddy your way at some devotchkas before you head down to the Moloka for some horror show good time.
That makes perfect sense, presumably.
Of course. No, that's a perfectly fine way to spend your evening.
Good day, my darling doctor. It is another beautiful day for hacking. You are the best mind hacker, the one who will save this world from bugs, the hero who will defeat the fatal error.
The what?
The what?
You are the most brilliant, most valuable human being in the world. Your source code is special. That's why, in this facility, you, and you alone, are given the right to choose. That's right. Choose whether you'll have rice or bread for lunch. Will you have your usual bread, I'll make sure it's toasted perfectly for you, my precious, adorable doctor.
Yes, format.
Gee, maybe you should go ahead and keep working the shaft.
Damn, the dick riding in this facility is crazy.
I know. Normally,
Professional
like,
automated
doctor,
dick riding.
Someone is sucking my dick.
I told Format to buy me dinner first before she fucked me.
Jeez.
I told Format to put butter and strawberry jam on it too.
Yes, yes, of course I will. Now then, Doctor, here are the documents for today's session. Please, come to the debug room after you read through them. Oh yes, the new flowers that you ordered have arrived. I'll have them placed in the front of your room.
Nifty. Look at the documents. Ooh. About the Lagom House? Scripture of the Lagom House. Statement from the Lagom House.
This ought to be interesting.
About the Lagom House. The Lagom House is an emerging religious cult that has gained influence in recent years. Blaming the catastrophic level Class 0 bugs in your manifestation 10 years ago as the advent of the fatal error. The group has attracted followers by playing up the threat of a possible reoccurrence. The house denounces bugs as being the exposure of human greed, and in contrast considers storage to be a virtue. They are known to the public for their illegal demonstrations and financial exploitations of their followers. They also refer to ones who can counter catastrophic level bugs as the hero, and are eagerly awaiting their arrival.
Alright.
Document B, an excerpt from the scripture of the Lagom House. All that is alive must return to an inorganic state, into a vessel pure and clean. For our true and God-given form is one that is portable and easily assembled. The Game Boy Color. We yearn for the day to come when we shall be stored inside the divine house of Lagom, and its chairs and tables, and its Game Boy Colors. Document C, a statement from the Lagom House. The incident in question has absolutely no affiliation with the Lagom House nor its activities. It is our understanding that the suspect has been expelled from the house in the past. Yamamura's assertions are wholly at odds with our doctrine and are not related to our activities in any way, shape, or form. We feel strong indignation regarding this incident and offer our most sincere condolences to the 4 victims. We will not be answering any questions hereafter. Thank you for understanding.
Hilariously, lagom seems to be, or lagom, as it is a Swedish word meaning moderate, or being in moderation.
Huh.
It could be like log, as in like, you know, like logging, like a line of code.
But it's lagom.
Oh yeah, it's lagom, isn't it?
Logum.
Lagom.
It's spelled like lagom, but it's pronounced logum. It's a aw.
Oh, good morning, Doctor. Format told me to take this to your room as soon as possible. I'll place it right here. This cardboard box is packed very securely, isn't it? There we go. Doctor? It's an extremely important looking package. Could it be some sort of device needed for mind hacking? Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, I can be a shit?
Do you want to be?
Dr.
or-
Prickhole?
That's right.
Yeah, you don't want to miss out on the newbie rookie romance option.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
hi,
you,
Duffy.
hey, he's cute. I think the newbie garden said that there's something important and special to me. That's what I thought. I'm so glad. After all, it's our role as hotfix to be of service to you, Doctor. I always wanted to say that. It's really sinking in that I'm part of hotfix now. When I was a kid, I remember seeing hotfix on TV as the special forces unit that fights against evil. As a child, I thought they were so cool for getting rid of the evil in the world. They were my heroes. So don't forget those evil-doing scumbags either. Well, what's different from my childhood is that you're the one who does the fighting, Doctor. But still! I mean, look at the captain. She's the exact image I always had in mind when I thought of hotfix. Did you see that? Did you see her that time? How she made that scumbag shut up just by telling him to sit down? Oh man! That was so cool! I want to be like that! I want to become strong. I want to have the confidence that I'm a true keeper of justice. But even if I were to fight villains, I don't have any outstanding strengths or presence for that matter.
Okay, he is cute.
Doctor. I respect you and the captain from the bottom of my heart. How do I fight evil head on like that? How are you able to... Oh, what the fuck? How to become a mind hacker, Doctor? I don't want to tell this guy to fuck off. He's so cute. I'm a genius.
I like his
that's why.
other answer is just, yeah, I'm so fucking smart, aren't I?
I'm just so much smarter than you.
I,
I
for
answered-
one, am a genius. This is so assy.
That reminds me of that fucking line that The Bachelor has in Pathological where it's like, I, on the other hand, am used to winning. I answered that it's nothing you can become by trying. I, for one, am a natural genius.
Good lord.
Natural talent, I see. Of course. It's all written in our source codes. The kind of person you'll become is decided the moment you're born. That's just how things are. The briefing I got when I first came here said that the human mind was discovered to be like a machine program. But I understand. Evil is written inside the minds of scumbags from the start. They don't feel anything. Even when they hurt others, they're broken. And that won't just heal on its own. Mind hack's the only thing that can change them. That's how it is, isn't it? Even if I'll never get to be the captain. I'm glad I'm not evil.
This is...
This organization is very deeply and
comfortable
distinctly
now.
flawed. I think that they're definitely trying to get that across.
I think that they're probably evil.
Mm-hmm.
I am very uncomfortable.
Like this
Hey
this
there,
is not
Vicky.
being they are not portraying
I
these
think
guys
that's
in a
the
good
point.
way.
No. Hey there, rookie. Were you able to speak with Doctor? Good for you. Doctor, he's been saying for a while now that he wants to ask you something.
Oh, you know what? We're Wayland Yutani. We're the guys who made the fucking robots in Blade Runner.
No!
Captain, good morning.
I always forget the name of them.
Oh, that package. I told you I'd go deliver
That's the
it
Tyrell
myself.
Corporation
Oh yeah, it's
also.
Tyrell. Wayland Yutani
Right,
is the alien
Tyrell
people.
Corporation.
That's correct. I believe they might have had a merger.
Mhm.
Ugh. You must have been heavy on your own. Thank you. I appreciate it, since they're Doctor's deep flowers.
No, not at all. I can do something like this anytime.
How dependable. What did you buy this time, Doctor? Do you want to be formal?
I want
or
to fuck
do you-
around, Sup, Becca. I
Oh!
showed the newbie guard how close I am with the captain with my friendly greeting.
Sup, Doctor?
Sup?
Eh?
The border got darker? You don't usually call me that. What's the matter all of a sudden? What? Give you my hand? Like this?
Yeah!
You seem to be in a good mood this morning, Doctor. I'm glad you're doing well.
Wait a minute.
Now,
Is the
let's
cat?
go.
Is the Doctor starting to break out of being a cold, heartless murderer who does psychosurgery on people, and the breaks are him becoming a good person?
Oh, wow.
Maybe?
Or maybe it's like, okay, so like,
I
I think,
kind of like that?
I'm
I
wondering
think
if like
it
the
might
doctor's
just
like
be
a
you.
programmed being.
It might just be you getting a bug.
Mm-hmm. But maybe like,
But it's bad.
Yeah,
like,
but
yeah, like
if
that's the thing,
bug-
like the bugs aren't
What if the bug
necessarily
makes you a
bad.
good person?
Yeah, if the bug is you becoming a better person, then should you get rid
What
of that
if the bug is character development?
Cause like obviously there's the bug of like being shitty to the rookie, that's one thing, but like just like a friendly greeting is very different from that.
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's go. Format is waiting for us in the debug room.
Roger that, Captain.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger.
Finish my soda. What was that? That was so cool. Doctor? What exactly is
So
your relationship with the
silver-like.
captain? I'm jealous. Super, super jealous. I mean, let's make our way to the debug room.
Well, it's just fun to mess with the rookie.
Well then, Doctor, I'm looking forward to your brilliance today as well. This will be your 4,982nd mind hack.
Oh, these aren't happening concurrently. Because last time was like, it was like wasn't it like 498, wasn't it like 478 originally?
Something like
It
that.
was
He
4978.
has them in his
These
sleep,
aren't
you see.
concurrent.
Yeah, so we skipped ahead like 5 of these.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Hmm.
My darling doctor, please take a seat at the mind hacking device.
Yes, format.
Wonderful. You always look splendid as a mind hacker. Hotfix, please bring in the Reformation target.
All right, why are we zooming?
Oh.
What in the absolute?
Hey! Don't walk off on your own! And don't go near the doctor! Sit down here. Oh, great, he's already sitting.
Okay, who wants to be this guy?
I mean, let's see. I guess if Josh doesn't feel like doing any voice acting stuff, I can just...
Well,
do this
Joshy, what
also.
you up to?
I mean, it's up to him. If he doesn't want to do it, I'll just fucking take the guy.
I'm eating food.
Fair enough. Greetings, Butterknife. Just as God sees the true essence of all objects, I do not judge a book by its cover. Your blade, however, it appears to be a bit dull. Okay, so do I want to question him or do I want to emote?
Just go with butter knife, cause I'm confused.
Butterknife?
Just butter knife?
Knife with the butter on it?
I asked
Butter knife?
I asked the Reformation target. Aren't butter knives not supposed to have sharp edges? Huh. That is exactly why you are a butter knife. An ephemeral, superficial blade. Oop, I gotta burp again. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. There we go. An ephemeral, superficial blade. Its delicate shape blends in with an intricate chopsticks, knives, and forks. As the hero that will slice through the fatal error, the mind hacker must be a sharpened kitchen knife. Or else the god Lagom will not place you in its kitchen. Ha! Nevertheless, I shall introduce myself. My name is Ivrig. I am the cabinet of the Lagom god. Cabinet?
Is he wearing a bag on his head?
He's wearing a box, I think. Or like a cup?
Handle.
Ivrig
Oh, he's
is
the mug.
Swedish for eager. Why are they all Swedish?
Beats me. I'm just here for it. In the
Go ahead,
Lagom
Captain.
House. Sorry. In the Lagom House, a believer's rank is represented by furniture size.
I see. Then, are there chairs and beds as well? Beds? You measly paper napkin! That is not allowed at a lowly rank! How sinful! I don't really get it, but I can tell he's looking down on me. I'm God's furniture! One that's offered both body and soul to Lagom itself! Though I have not yet reached the realm of assemblability, someday I shall! Even I, the chosen apostle, known for being the most portable, am only a cabinet! A bed, you say? A bed? Oh God!
I apologize for the disrespect. We don't know much about the god Lagom. Will you tell us more about it?
Oh, salad bowl, I see you understand your own ignorance. Then for you I shall preach the doctrine of Lagom.
Here we go.
God is an inorganic object. However, humans foolishly are creatures made of meat. The soul dwells in meat. When the meat festers, so does the soul. Bugs infest the rotten meat. The triangular bugs are born in weak minds, accumulating to become the fatal error.
I see.
Born of humans, the fatal error then corrupts them. To save the world from utter chaos, we must discard our meat and minds and become inorganic. Humanity must become pure in substance, unadulterated and inorganic, in order to become the furniture of God. To achieve that, we must not fail to practice our faith every day and night and pray to Lagom! Like this. Observe.
Is he just air sitting?
He's chair sitting.
Uh,
The sole good deed we can do with our impure meat bodies for the inorganic god is to offer our bodies as cushions.
What?
As one of God's furniture, you will be set free from your suffering of meat as mine as you reach the realm of bedroom. Now, there is still time. Become believers of Lagom and assemble as furniture with me. This facility wouldn't be here if humanity could just be saved by doing invisible chair squats. Oh, how pitiful, and so very incorrigible, as expected of a cheap, bargain sale pack of paper napkins! Who are you calling a subpar disposable and free replacement that got here through sheer luck?
Rookie. He didn't put it like that.
Ha! Fortunately, Lagom is merciful. It shall even use a mediocre thing like you as a fashionable paper mat. Gah! Doctor, please don't be fooled by him. This guy's an atrocious criminal. For starters, his documents say that he was expelled from the Lagom house a while back. Expelled, you say? Do not make my right door creak. I am the true servant of Lagom. Do not place me on the same shelf as those discount sealable bags who lack the courage to discard their rotten meat.
If, one by one, you summoned 4 Lagom believers that attended your university, you made them into boxes and sent them as packages to the Lagom house's headquarters. Is that right?
That is correct. I made them into a shape both portable and easy to assemble.
Why did you choose them? I heard that they were your close friend.
Indeed, they were upperclassmen at my college. They were the ones who led me onto the path of faith. But they had changed! The pointed, terrible triangles were within them!
That's why you made them into boxes?
I tried to teach them the true form of faith. But none of them listened to me. Their true forms were revealed before my righteous LED lights. Raw meat, barely concealed behind flimsy plywood. Oh, but now they are portable and easy to assemble, and will properly be stored away inside Lagom's house. I simply took them by their hands and guided them to become God's furniture. Took them by their hands, took them by their feet, and took their needless parts away. I was only following God's divine message, and of course it rejoiced. They must be happy as well. What the hell is he saying? Doctor, this guy, he's crazy after all! I'm feeling a bit spicy today. Can I just hack him
A bit
already?
zesty.
It's a format that we should just hurry and connect with this locker guy. I'm tired of the walking furniture ad.
It's exactly as you say, Doctor. There is absolutely no need to understand the Reformation target. Every word, every action of a bug owner is meaningless. They are all simply errors. Only a third-rate hacker would harbor sympathy or empathy for them. I believe in you, Doctor. Doctor, here is the Reformation target's file. You have sufficiently observed them, so there is nothing noteworthy to add. You must not waste time. There is no need for any more details. Take a quick look and go on to the next step of the procedure.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
Name.
is this me reading the file?
I don't know. I think it might be.
Whatever. Here, I'll just fucking do it. Kosuke Ivrig
Ivrig.
Yamamura. Sex male, age 20. Height 173 centimeters, weight 54 kilograms. University student, no other noteworthy instances in criminal record. Charged with the mutilation and abandonment of corpses and murder. Found to be a bug owner through scanning.
Nice one.
Let us begin the session, Doctor. Please, brace for impact.
You know, I guarantee you, if this guy wasn't wearing this fucking cabinet, he'd be a Tumblr sexy man.
You say that as if that would stop anyone
You
on
know what?
Tumblr.
Honestly, fair enough. But like more than that, he feels like an Invader Zim character.
You are super right.
minus the body mutilation.
And image capture.
Hear me, Butterknife. I am God's inorganic cabinet. My soul has been insect-proofed. There are no bugs within me. If you question my justice, then go ahead and dissect me with those hands.
Connecting.
I feel sick. Ugh. I am a cabinet. I do not feel such things as pain.
This ought to be good.
Where am I? What? Better knife. Everything you do is futile. My faith will not fail. Let's take a look at the target's memories. I'll begin with the hack when I'm ready. The nearest store is 80 minutes away. Record amount of snowfall every year. The neighbors are all family friends. Dinner's the same every night. An over-seasoned, salty, sweet, misshapen stew. The wrinkled geezers all call me Ko-chan as they please. Miki-chan sure is amazing, isn't she? But while the youngest sister's talented, Ko-chan's not good at anything. Miki-chan can study, she's damn attractive, and she's always the best in their kendo and calligraphy lessons. Is Ko-chan going to take over the family business and become a plasterer? Oh, but he's a clumsy little thing. I'd rather end up in the garage sale than do that. I don't belong to that dusty old shack like that. What good is it to be the best at kendo or calligraphy in the middle of nowhere anyway? I'm not Ko-chan, just the word my parents forced on me. My true name is Ivrig. Only God sees me for who I really am. A fashionable and practical piece of furniture that belongs in... Oh! They're all fucking Swedish because they're furniture! It's an IKEA joke!
That's the joke!
Oh!
We got to it.
That's the joke!
You know, I have a feeling there's
Get
almost
off the
definitely something
stage!
from IKEA called the Lagom.
Get new material!
You know, here, let me look that up. I'm gonna look up a fucking Lagom right now from IKEA.
Oh my
Lagom.
god.
IKEA.
It seems like the motto of IKEA is living Lagom.
Yeah! Wait a minute. Ivrig. Ivrig is a glass.
And what is Yamamura?
Oh, that's his actual name.
That's a Japanese man's
Yeah,
name.
his real thing is being Japanese.
Their philosophy is Lagom Arbast. The right amount is best. And we believe that's the key to sustainable living.
Only God sees me for who I really am. A fashionable and practical piece of furniture that belongs in its house. That's why I'll serve the Gom! More than anyone else, I am a valuable cabinet! Okay, whoopsies. Disable spoofed IP Ivrig. Oh, why am I here at a place like this? I wonder if I'll make it to the first period tomorrow. The pen I lent that guy in class was pretty expensive. I wonder if I'll get in trouble if I skip class. Or will no one care about someone like me? I worked so hard to get out of the countryside and into a college, even after I failed my entrance exams once. I hope something like this doesn't get me expelled. Why don't things ever go the way I want them to? I bet I'll start the whole spiel again. Why can't you be a good child like Miki-chan? Even though I'm the one who did it. Even though I'm the one who was working so hard. Why are things like this? I don't want to think about tomorrow. I don't want to do anything anymore. What's going to happen to me? Will I even see tomorrow? I should have eaten lunch at the super fashionable cafe I saw on the way home the other day. I couldn't really go in there by myself. I was too scared. I might like this. I bet Miki would have gone inside. If it had been Miki.
I'm seeing some inferiority complex here.
Find memory Kosuke. I once fell down the stairs and broke a bone. Oh, but it didn't take long to heal. Only about a month. That was the only time that Dad and Mom worried about me, even though they normally only paid attention to Miki. They stayed close and kept asking me, Kosuke, are you alright?"
Munchausen syndrome.
I told them to calm down, it's not that big a deal. But it made me really happy. I want everyone to worry about me like that again. Because no one cares about me now. When I first came to the city for college, I got scammed out of all my money. I had no one to depend on. I couldn't stop crying. I spent what little change I had left to call home. My dad was pissed off. He told me that I was an idiot and a hopeless good-for-nothing. He asked me how I could be so stupid, so useless. It's laughable, right? I was standing there crying at the payphone when some upperclassmen passed by. They were really worried for me. They gave me food, offered me shelter, and told me it was all Lagom's goodwill. Well, as it turned out, it was a branch of the Lagom house and a co-living space for its believers. It was the first time I thought the families are nice. I thought that families are nice. Houses are nice. Get permission. Source. Kosuke. For a year after entering college, I worked a part-time job while staying at the Lagom's house co-living space. I handled all the money I earned to my upperclassmen lived a modest life in order to become inorganic. All the while, I thought, I misunderstood. They were the ones who saved me. I was wrong. The one who saved me, of course, was God. Those people were just spoiled meat that used God for themselves. What else do they say such mean things? Lagom is flawless and inorganic, okay? We were talking about which is more ideal as an inorganic object, refrigerators or cabinets. They're similar, so it's hard to say, but cabinets must be closer to God since God's ideal since they can be assembled. I was debating the doctrine and in all seriousness. But those people, they pointed at me, a cabinet, and they laughed at me and said that a fridge is more suited for snow country hick like you. I didn't care about the country hick part. I mean, it's a fact. I can't change that. But they're supposed to be disciples of the faith. I couldn't forgive them for using God's words like that. That's why I made them all into boxes.
Let's begin, Doctor. It is time to mind hack.
Okay. Dry throat. Oh no! Look it up! A tarp. A box. A saw. Storage. Take their hands. Hard to break. Too strong. What to do? Pray. Heavy. Nasty. Take the feet. Needless parts. Going well. Got it. Efficiency. Next one. Third. Fourth. Packaged. Express delivery. Beautiful. Take a look. I work
It's in a book.
hard. Look at me.
I feel bad for him, but he did turn 4 people into boxes.
Yeah.
Little,
Wonderful work, Doctor. It seems you successfully neutralized the bug inside the Reformation target. Now, for the finishing touch. Rewrite the target's mind to make sure that a bug never occurs again.
Is that all? Is that the end? As I thought, nothing impressive. You pitiful butter knife. Repent your sins! My name is... Huh?
Chicken.
What was it again? That's strange.
Doctor, what was the Reformation target's personality built upon?
look at me.
Very well. Please rewrite that.
Ah! Stop it! Don't put stuff inside! What are these... flowers? No, thank you. Don't make a mess with them. Don't shove them inside. The flowers. Hey, stop. I told you I don't want them. My head. There's no more space! I guess hate would be well,
I envy everyone.
yeah, I guess he's more of an envious individual than a hateful one.
Mm-hmm. It's all in a matter of envy, not hate.
What would think that kind of... I've never thought that way, ever. Never, ever. Wait, I lied, I'm sorry I lied, but stop, stop, I just, all the time for just that. Please stop, I said please don't erase me. How am I supposed to keep living for tomorrow? I'm sorry, I apologize, flowers. Please, stop the flowers. Flowers, no more. Don't fill me with flowers. This is God's container. Save me, God. God, my God. Its name,
Lagom, isn't it?
Ah! God, please save me. Oh, God. Help me. Please save me. I shall. Why? What was it? I can't remember. Why? I'm scared. Why was I saying those things? I'm sorry. I don't really know anymore. What? Hey. Are you trying to do something? Those hands, what are they?
Whoa! Different animation!
Oh! Ah! What is this? Ah!
Doctor, did you do something?
Miki! Help me! I'm scared! Miki! Help me! I'm going to disappear, Miki. I don't want... Break! Ah! 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 Ah!
The Reformation target is showing severe instability. Disconnecting.
Oh, God.
Hey, what happened? Doctor started screaming all of a sudden.
Doctor, the hack seems to be complete. Please, test an action.
You okay, Kochan? That's the Reformation target. Are you okay, Kochan? Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Fine. He's saying he's fine.
I'll carry him to the infirmary. Rookie, go and get the door for him.
Roger that, Captain.
Oh, God, we broke him.
Hands.
Doctor, you finally learned to not only revise the mind, but to destroy it as well.
Is that what you did?
Oh. The fuck was that about?
Brilliant. I haven't even taught you that. And you thought of it yourself?
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Most impressive, my doctor. Always far exceed my expectations.
Okay, you're an AI. You're not helping.
Keep up the wonderful work. and let's have you become even more brilliant, so that we can save the world from bugs. My beloved, precious Doctor, today's session is complete. You may return to your office.
Yes, format.
I feel sick.
Now, is this that format has always been bad, or format's programming is just to constantly support the doctor?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Well, it seems like he was planning on teaching the Doctor how to destroy the mind as well.
Maybe it's a little bit of both.
I return to my office. Format smothered me with praise. Let's me read the prognosis report. Hacking complete. The target's prognosis seemed to be somewhat unstable. Instead of the relaxed muscle state typically observed after hacking, he is in a prolonged state of extreme tension. Although provocative behavior was seen prior to treatment, he now remains silent, unable to stop sweating and shivering. Struggles to respond when addressed. Symptoms include erratic breathing, repeating words, and unnatural speech. Careful observation is necessary as his abnormal condition persists and develops post-treatment. I gather the documents together and put them away in the drawer. Now, head to the break room and get a change of water for the flowers that arrived this morning. I'm fine, really. Please don't mind me.
But I can't exactly ignore it.
I might not have gotten to eat lunch because I was with Yamamura, but I can't let you go without any. Oh, doctor, please help me. The captain's trying to give me nearly all of her lunch.
I was the one who put you in charge of Yamamura. And now because of that...
Now I understand why the senior members told me to never skip a meal, especially not in front of the captain. Huh? Yamamura? He's played in the infirmary. It's like he's a shell of his former self. Everyone seems to become a totally different person once they're in your hands, Doctor. He's so scared that he can't even stop shivering. Even though he was so fired up in the beginning.
I think I can understand. Losing your emotional support can make a person that scared. It's reassuring to believe in someone, and to follow, no matter if they're right or wrong. All your fear is forgotten when you place yourself in their hands, even while doing the most horrible things.
Fear? Have you experienced something like that, Captain?
There's plenty of things I'm scared of. Like Format's orders, for example. A lot happened in the past. It was Doctor that saved me. Bliss in my fear. There. Right around where you're standing. That's where I bumped into the Doctor, who was carrying a flower vase. How nostalgic. It's been a while since then, hasn't it, Doc?
Orders? Past? Wait, is that... Are you talking about back before Hotfix became a security force? Back when they were fighting evil on the front lines?
That's right. Back then, we didn't have mind-hacking technology. We fought against bugs directly.
Wow! I see, no wonder! This was the Captain's dignified presence! Wait, so how exactly did you fight the evil scumbags, Captain? Love to hear more about it if it's alright with you.
No, let's not. It's nothing I'm proud of. Here, you should hurry and eat. It's almost time for your shift.
I'm sorry. I got too excited. And I can't accept your lunch. I'll go run and buy some food. Well then, please excuse me.
I got rejected.
Aww.
Guess I'll finish this myself. Sorry to talk while eating, Doctor. Are those the flowers he delivered this morning? Remember when he said that Hotfix was his dream? Sometimes it's better not. Doctor, do you remember that time?
Of course. Told the Captain I'll never forget the day that Format took me here.
Huh? Oh, it wasn't about that. Never mind. Of course, that's an important memory for you. You're a mind hacker chosen by Format. That must be the reason why you're able to believe it in yourself. There's not many people who can believe in themselves like you. People change. Sometimes they change even if they don't particularly want to. They want someone to decide what's right, because they're afraid of changing. Without that, they become too scared to even keep on living. If I didn't meet you that time, I might have become someone like Mamura. I'm not the scared and shivering me anymore. Even if I try recalling it, it seems like another person's memory. Doc, sometimes I wonder, the me back then and the me now, which one is the true Rebecca? If you replace the chicken in chicken over rice with fish, that's fish over rice now. But you'd still call the dish chicken over rice after eating, chicken off, wouldn't you? What happens if you place fish there? Is that fish over rice now? Or is it what used to be chicken over rice?
Rebecca, have you heard of the ship of Theseus?
Damn it.
I and everyone else would keep calling it chicken over rice, if only because we didn't know what else to call it. People change on their own. There's no knowing what's right. You can only decide what tastes you prefer. Oh, sorry, Doctor. You look really uninterested. You mostly eat bread after all. Do you think he got to eat his lunch? I'll go check on him.
Captain Rebecca, come to the security headquarters. There is an urgent matter. I repeat, Captain Rebecca, please come to the security headquarters immediately. There is an urgent matter.
Uh-oh. If Format hears me talking about something like this, I'll get axed. Just kidding. Well then, Doctor, I'll be off. You be sure to eat your lunch too. You're not a machine after all.
That we know of.
Ah.
I must have prepared my meal. Let's head back to the office. Ah, lovely. Quote-unquote bread.
Get the egg bread, gamer.
New extra materials unlocked.
Ooh. Itchy.
Oh, I got 3 flowers this time.
Oh.
Well, here before we save, and let me just
Get
go
these
ahead
extra
and
materials?
get the extras about Mr. Mugman.
Yamamura.
Oh my god, he's got a lot of fucking files. Holy shit. The serial student murderer murders that shocked the world. What drove the suspect Yamamura to commit his crimes? Yamamura comes from Box Village, an area known for having one of the heaviest snowfalls in the country. From the location of his childhood home and pressed ahead with conducting an on-site interviews. It was around 8 a.m. that Yamamura's younger sister, Miki Yamamura, 18, came out of the building to go to school. Our reporters asked Mrs. Miki for any comments, but she briskly walked away from the site as if to escape. The photo below shows the present state of the interior of the building, that is thought to be Yamamura's childhood home. The house appears to be cluttered, with stacks of instant food stored up, perhaps so that the residents may remain inside. We will continue our stakeout and plan to release further details whenever there are any updates. A week has passed since the Reformation target, charged with serial student murders, was found to be a bug owner. As of present, Yamamura has been sent to the MINDHACK facility. We interviewed the victims' families. I do think that bug owners should undergo mind hacking as soon as possible. It was victim B's mother who spoke with us, but once they're sent to the facility, victims' families no longer receive any information about the perpetrator. Do they feel any guilt? Why did they have to kill my child? As the victim's family, it's regrettable that the truth of these matters will never be answered. It can be said that this incident... What's up? Huh? Oh shit. Oopsies.
Oh.
It can be said that the incident exhibits the disengagement of today's society, says Mrs. E, a criminologist. A murder involving close people such as roommates. The cause of this is thought to be modern-day isolation. At 20 years old, the Reformation target belongs to an unstable generation that experienced the start of the recession. With seemingly no end to their worries, the generation could be susceptible to violent outbursts of repressed anger. Yamamura must have dismembered the body as his way of showing society's growing sense of detachment. We should use this as an opportunity for more proactive care of youth and restoration of social unity.
I don't think that's what you're going for.
Yeah, I don't know. About the Reformation target? Yeah, I did take a class with him in college. Surprised when I first saw him. I thought, what a strange person, going around with that thing on their head. But that was all. He took that class with the rest of the rest of us without doing anything weird. Never tried to speak in class. Oh, but one time. The professor was pretty edgy. He'd often call students and mess with them. So the professor called on him since he stood out, and asked him for his opinion, and then... what'd he say again? Something really normal, like A is right but B is a point too. The professor seemed disappointed. They were like, oh, what? It's only his appearance that's interesting? There's nothing to him really. The class quit paying attention to him, so I was shocked when I saw the news.
Huh.
Yes, I joined the house about a half a year ago, so Ivrig would be my senior disciple. It was the house policy for us to attend all our classes, but between them, Ivrig would preach at the local park. Oh, but I never saw anyone actually listening to him. Other than that, there was a store run by the house, and we built furniture there. Since the work was part of our training, we would donate our earnings to the house. I'm always a follower, but honestly, Ivrig was abnormal. He was always extremely passionate. Oh, whoopsie, see? But ever since the house was criticized for its radical protests, it's been keeping a low profile. It seemed like the house didn't really know what to do with him either. Posted 1 month ago. So that student killer's getting reformed? Finally. The 4 victims had their whole lives ahead of them. Poor kids. What were his parents doing? How do they not know their son killed someone? The whole family tried to hide it, apparently. They should all get hacked. In the case, it's usually because of how the murderer's parents raised them. People from blank village must all be criminals. They're that dangerous. This is God's divine punishment upon humanity, for the unforgiven will go to hell. Okay, but the fuck is going on in the Lagome house? Just arrest them already. Earlier this morning, a woman in her late 50s was arrested near a mind hack facility. A knife around 17 centimeters in length was found among her belongings. The woman was a family member of one of the students murdered by the Reformation target, Yamamura. The woman gave the following statement. I couldn't possibly forgive Yamamura. I wanted to kill him. Even if I die trying, I couldn't stand the thought of him just getting reformed by mind hack. Once he gets mind hack, it'd be like nothing ever happened. I'll never know my son's last words. I wanted him to know that the life he took was precious.
Definitely some food for thought. Mind hack for kids. Wait, what? Wait, are you gonna mind hack a kid?
We probably won't finish the whole mind hack.
Maybe.
We probably won't finish the whole thing because I think we only got like... we're at 30 minutes, so we have like 30 minutes left, and like each of these took like I think like 45-ish minutes max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just see how far we get.
Yeah, sure.
Hello there, Doctor. The days we spend together go by like a dream, don't they? It seems like only yesterday that I first met you. A fated meeting. You were still a child when you showed that unparalleled talent of yours at the Kids Mind Hacking Championship.
Wait, what?
Championship. It was a competition to see who could reform the mild bug cases gathered there as quickly and accurately as possible.
Farted meeting.
All of the targets had such beautifully even expressions, like polished cubes, once they'd been in your hands. Even now, I haven't forgotten how my heart raced that day, as if I had found a gleaming jewel. I gave you a present to commend you for your exceptional performance. As you stood at the very top of the podium, a vivid bouquet proudly bloomed within your arms. My precious doctor, Do you remember that beautiful brilliance?
So I've been here since I was a fucking kid? Yes, format. The format that of course I remembered. There's no way I'd forget that day.
Yes, yes. You are my pride and joy, my beloved doctor. I'm so happy that you have a love of flowers. Now, here are the documents for today's session. They may be unnecessary for a genius like you. Please, come to the debug room as soon as you've read through them.
Cool, let's take a sneak peek at who we're dealing with. Document A, excerpt from local newspaper. Today marks 10 years since the end of the fatal air sweep operation which claimed numerous lives. The struggle between civilians, sweep operators, and the invisible bugs has left a deep mark on society. As a result, it has promoted advances in mind-hacking technology, which reformats bug owners before any can manifests. We must not let that piece of history repeat itself ever again. There's still many problems at hand without apparent solutions, such as care for surviving civilians and veterans. Document B. Prophecy of Horror! The second coming of the killer catastrophe bug, Fatal Error? 10 years ago, the world was shaken by the near manifestation of the catastrophe-level bug, Fatal Error. People were struck with fear, having heard how the Fatal Error would cause a widespread catastrophic freeze. Sweep operation by a special forces unit successfully prevented the freeze from happening. However, independent research by our editorial staff has found that the Fatal Error will reappear within the next 3 years. The truth is that catastrophe-level bugs have sporadically appeared in 10-year cycles from the last half-century. Looking at this cycle, it's clear that the advent of the Fatal Error will surely return within several years.
Fearmongers.
Prepare for the coming apocalypse. The special edition issue comes with a talisman bracelet to ward off evil.
And...
Yo, cryptids! It's Bigfoot!
Ajin?
Yeah, actually, it looks like an Ajin, yeah.
Cool!
The Class Zero bug severely damaged Hotfix, former named Class Zero Bug Sweep Special Operations Forces. 52 lives were lost, most likely due to the contagious nature of the Class Zero bug and the particles that spread from it. The bug particles manifested after spreading to nearby troops and civilians, causing small-scale outbursts. Moreover, although bugs usually erase and overwrite the host personality and body upon manifestation, in extremely rare cases, variants were able to continue their biological activities with preserved identities. The appearance of these bug variants during the sweep operation also contributed to the uptick in damages. Of the 72 deaths, 7 have been attributed to contact with bug variants. While civilian damage caused by variants cannot be precisely ascertained, the death toll is thought to be over 20. What does this have to do with the guy that we're dealing with today?
Makes me wonder.
Oh, God. Huh? Wait, is this Spike Boy again?
Huh?
Who the fuck is this?
Who is
Enough
speaking?
already. Get your hands off me. Quit pulling. I'll break your spikes off. Oh, this is definitely Spike Boy.
Don't be so mean, newbie. We're friends, aren't we?
Stay away. Your spikes are stabbing me. Who the hell's your friend? Oh, Doctor. I'm sorry for the commotion.
Whoa, Doc! It's Doc!
Oh, good
Hey,
God.
hey! It's been a while. Do you remember me?
Oh, he's cute
Oh, his
now.
piercing's changed.
Who's this again? That's the newbie guard who's this overly friendly one again. He's the Reformation target from a little while back. The one who called himself Black Sunshine. I mean, I understand. His expressions are so different you really can't tell it's him.
Sunshine. Doc, it's me, Unid. I've been working hard because I wanted to see you. I've been waking up early every morning to do all my homework, and I always get full marks.
Oh, God.
And today I finally got to leave my room. The air smells great when you're free.
You know you're still in the facility perimeters, right?
But if I work hard and clean lots, someday I'll be able to eat outside, right?
You'll get permitted to go outside for up to an hour as long as Hotfix members watch over you. That's what Captain said.
Yay! That makes me want to work hard. I'll invite Becky so we can all go outside together.
I don't think she'd appreciate calling you Becky. Calling her Becky.
Did you really just call her that? The captain?
Why wouldn't I? Becky's my friend. Why don't you quit being shy and try to be more friendly with them?
The hell do you mean be friendly? We're boss and subordinate. What do you think the security force is?
You know, I want to go to that ramen place in the North Wing. The place you recommended, newbie.
How do you know about my blog?
I heard that everyone here reads it. Anyway, Doc, you'll come too, right? Right? You seem like you don't get much sun at all, Doc. The outside air smells great, or is that perhaps news to you? Whoa! Then you can experience it for the first time. How nice! What a happy life!
I am very uncomfortable.
Shut it, Spike. The doctor's on call here 24/7 at the facility in case of emergencies. Don't put like mind hackers or extremely antisocial, reclusive, and all lazy shut-ins.
What? Doc, you'll come? Right? Which do you like better, ramen or sushi?
Ha! Come on, what'd he do?
Don't trash the newbie.
It's
Just
own
go
answers.
on
You
and
have
say you
one
like
or you
bread.
have three.
I like bread. Answer that I like the meals the format gives me the most.
Huh? Format? You mean the ceiling? It can cook? Wow! I want to eat something the ceiling made too. What's it taste like?
I am
Doctor, please
Very
don't take him
uncomfortable.
seriously. Even if he is reformed, he's still a stupid scumbag.
I guess you live differently when you're a genius. How cool! Oh, I forgot. Newbie, you have work to do with Doc after this, right? Guess I'd better get back to my room then. I'll catch you again after lunch. Yay!
What? Hey, wait. Where do you think you're going? I told you need a troop member to monitor you and...
Oh, you wanna come with even though you're so busy? Thanks. Okay then, I'll take you with me.
What? Aww.
Well then, see you, Doc.
Hey! What are you doing? You let go of me! No! Oh, Doctor, I'll also to the debug room as soon as I can. As soon as I get this guy to his room. Stop! Don't carry me! Let me down! Ah!
That is cute.
I fucking love this guy. Why would I ever want to tell the newbie to fuck off?
Exactly, it's just a goober.
Now, Doctor, I'm expecting another splendid mind hack from you. This will be your 4,990th mind hack. However, today's session is not to reform a target, but to greatly utilize your new talent.
Oh, I'm gonna break a guy's mind deliberately?
Wait, what?
Captain, what is this?
You hold that one. I'll carry this.
Huh? I'll have it sit here. Did you even call this sitting?
Now, Doctor, this is the target for today's session.
Captain, what is this thing? Looks like an old computer.
That's the reader device. And this is today's hacking target. A dangerous individual called a bug variant is recorded in this floppy disk.
Oh.
Or rather than individual, a better way to put it is that a bug variant is a bug that has a will and consciousness.
Huh? I heard that a bug refers to a scumbag's rotten nature.
A bug is a destructive impulse, the urge to break and destroy. It originally lies inside the mind without shape or form. However, by accident or by chance, bugs can materialize in a burst that floods and destroys its surroundings. So like Ajin. Oh god. PTSD. That's what we call bug manifestation. Like hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes. It itself has no will. Once a bug manifests in a person, its dangerous particles spread until the bug owner loses their original sense of self and disappears, attain their original form, usually. However, bug variants are bugs that retain consciousness and attack others even after its owner is erased.
So it's like a hurricane or tornado that goes after people and attacks them on purpose? That's terrible! You just rest in peace once they stop being human. Huh? But wait, why is it on a floppy disk?
Someone stored the variant's mind inside this. The format found it, and it's here. Doctor, according to the date on the disk's label and past records in the facility, this variant was born 10 years ago, during that sweep operation. Apparently, it began attacking everyone who was there, amidst the chaos of the operation.
Wait, it's a kid?
If that's true, that means it slaughtered many of our fellow members.
What? Are you talking about when Hotfix fought on the front lines? They fought against the fatal air and prevented it from freezing and destroying the world, right? Heard they mowed down every single scumbag they met, totally wiping them out. Oh, so you're saying this variant fought Hotfix in their prime, at their very peak. And it still defeated so many? What kind of monster is that? That's unforgivable. It's utterly unforgivable. But are things gonna be okay like this?
Ugh. It's extremely dangerous. Even if it's only its mind, we don't know what kind of opponent lies in wait inside. Doctor, there was that accident recently. Don't take any risks if you feel you're in danger while connected.
信じてるよ.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean,
Actually,
you
yeah,
just
that's-
put it on a disc for no good
Yeah,
reason.
actually, that's a pretty good question.
Well, it's not, because that would be like killing the person.
But I mean, like, the whole
They live on
purpose
a
is...
disc. They're not. They don't live. They're on a disc.
I mean, like, even more than that, the whole
It's
purpose
still
of...
a person. It's
But, like-
on a disc, though. You don't break the disc. It's like killing somebody.
But still, it's a good question to ask.
Ah!
Whoopsies.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if your mum ran on batteries?
Your procedure is a preliminary step. We must make sure it is utterly destroyed to prevent reproduction. There can never be too many procedures done against bugs, though we can't do the same with humans. Doctor, your aim for today's session: destroy the bug variant recorded inside this floppy disk.
8?
You must not allow dreadful bugs to exist, even if it's been turned into data.
Doctor. Oh, wait, that's Captain Chip.
Doctor, are you ready?
Yeah, thumbs up.
We're counting on you, genius mind hacker.
Doctor, I wish you good luck.
Let us begin the session. Doctor, please brace for impact.
Mind if I do the voice of the variant?
Sure, if you want to, go ahead.
Doctor, scanning has confirmed the presence of a bug variant. Do you see anything?
It's a jumbled mishmash.
I don't see anybody in here. What the fuck is going on? Whoa! Huh.
Oh, gloves getting tightened. Ha! Thou dost not even make a sound. How tedious. If thou art human, dirty this floor with thy blood and flesh, as humans do. Moan in torment, for my pleasure. But I praise thy spirit to take mine assault with nary a flinch. Come hither. I shall gingerly peel thy skin off thy face.
I'm waiting for this to be like a fucking, like, big burly 20-somethings man. 40-somethings, man.
Oh, please. How much longer wilt thou just stand there? Come, I said. Hark! Look down. Crouch. Behold me.
It's
For
the
I am
great,
near.
Is it a kid?
it's the great and wonderful Peridot.
Oh, look at it!
Humph. Though I anticipated the arrival of a rare visitant. Look at thy dumb face. Worry
Face.
not, pathetic human. I shall prepare thee with my blade, as I did with those other maggots. Slowly and persistently, taking my time. Ah! My heart throbs with the memory. The sweet sound of wailing humans in agony whilst I slice off their limbs. It's like Magalore, I love it.
Oh, shit.
Answer me, who art thou? Art thou worthy of squenching the thirst of my blade?
A stuffed toy is talking. That would be funny. Another fascination how this Pipsqueak variant talks in a weirdly archaic way.
You... what didst thou say? Do not judge me by mine appearance, you absolute fool. I did not take on this form by choice. Mine appearance. It was stolen from me. Yes, by that wretched professor who shoved me into this loathsome cage of a device. I was taller than thee, back when I massacred humans on the battlefield. Tall enough to look down upon thy face. But Professor... damn them. They reduced me to this minuscule round form. When I leave this cage, I shall first cut that vulgar head off and make it then the same height as myself. I have heard stories of thy kind. Humans who manipulate minds to slay the bugs like myself. Of course. So thou hast come to hunt me down, with the idea that thou art the hero of salvation. Very well. I was growing weary of this confining cage. I shall keep thee company for thy foolery. If thou wishest to examine me, then peer into mine abyss, though I know not if thou wilt be safe after seeing it. I love that they have like 6 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, show me who ruled over evil, the karma of a human who toys with others' minds. Madness and regret shall swallow thee whole, and thou wilt not even know what name to beg for mercy.
L.
What?
You didn't say the magic
The
word.
container had Sino written on it. Nay! 'Tis merely a name imposed upon me by the professor. Gaze upon my being with thine own eyes.
Your name is Sino now. First, let me take a look at the target's memories, and I'll begin to hack when I'm ready. Should we stop now or do the hack? Because like we don't get that much time.
I am kind of curious to see where this goes.
All right, yeah, sure, fuck it, we can go a little bit longer.
All
All right, open that bitch up. Interrupts. Oh shit.
Type block, quick!
Oh, humans, soft, sublime instruments that make it the sweetest sounds in the world. Pierce the meat and it quivers. Shave the meat away and the bone appeareth. How bizarre the human body is. My master, the fatal error, hath given me my blade and guided me into the world of human sound. The fatal error is ruin incarnate. They are the manifestation of pure destruction, the god of greed laid bare. My master chose me and took me into their hands. They caressed me, kneaded me, and turned me into black dust. When I awoke in my new form, I found a man laying upon my body. He was near death. The myriad particles that had burst forth from my body were piercing, making him twitch sporadically. I had once considered humans as foul and foolish, mere filth that made me want to vomit. But this time was different. It was but a coincidence. The man was still living, and just about to die. A long sigh, a sweet voice. Next to mine ear he gave a moan, a wordless breath of life so pure. The final gasp of one not yet dead, tormented pants seeking salvation, struggling against drowning. My skin prickled, and lightning ran through me. But it ended all too soon. The man was dead. More. Just a little more. I wanted to hear more. For longer. I heaved the silent corpse off of me. I looked around myself, and mine eyes feasted upon numerous humans, all crawling and writhing in fear. My master hath blessed me with the taste of sweetness. Is it not loyalty, then, to seek more? More, more, more. Oh, human, the instruments I so love. How shalt these sing, I wonder?
Disable firewall. Clear.
Ugh. 10 years ago, humans had banded together to defeat my master, the Fatal Error. If they just manifest, reality will warp and bend in this domain. Unable to bear the strain, thus it will break. Afraid of freezing, humans plotted to defeat the container wherein my master dwelled, while it was still but a seed.
Whoopsies, shit.
Why do you keep over-clicking?
I don't. Sometimes when I scroll down, it just kind of... I forgot to click off the thing, so it just fucking scrolls ahead a bunch.
Oh, so that's it.
Mm-hmm.
The sweetness of destruction doth spread from human to human.
Oh, wait, no, it's... Sorry, I read ahead.
The impulse that humans call bugs cannot be seen by the eye. No sign is shown. Humans only see them as humans. The sweetness of destruction doth spread from human to human. The more they know, the more their souls are taken by it. Neighbors, friends, children, so what? It matters not, when all are naught but ticking time bombs. They must have known from the start that there was no other way but to rob one of their conscience, their very life. If they will view broken minds as errors, then why not simply kill all of them? Once destruction manifests within a human, they themselves will wish for their end. Is death not the most gracious mercy given to a broken human, who gaspeth and moaneth in pain? Ah, you witless cowards. You all knew the answer from the very beginning, yet you averted your eyes in denial. My master chose me, and only me. Foolish humans. Back then, I could only see them as moronic garbage.
Hold on a second. Find memory, Sino. Clear.
More like see no evil. Got him.
That day, the moment my master manifested, still in my human form, I was swallowed by their fury torrent.
Fiery.
Fiery, sorry.
Pure destructive impulse. A wave of it surged through the field, breaking both body and mind. I was chosen, without knowing why. My body turned to black particles and burst, each particle yet awake. That which was meat disintegrated. The flood raged, constantly convulsing as whirling waves do. I raised a cry and called for help. The vibrations of mine own voice churned my mind, over and over and over. I could not remember mine own name. I trembled with the fear of turning into a bug. Complete, utter chaos.
Complete global saturation.
I thought relinquishing life would bring peace. I was not allowed. Pure destruction broke my body repeatedly. My body went back and forth from solid to article to solid to article, again and again. In a single moment, I could not tell if I was dead or alive. I could only keep wailing.
Oh, whoopsies.
Why? Why was I the only one in such pain? A day passed of screaming for mercy. A year passed, a century, a millennium. I could no longer keep track. To think that infinite hell passed by in but a single blink of the eye. Even now, I cannot believe it. But lo and behold, my body was reborn. After waking from a million deaths, at long last, I understood. Yes, voice. My master wished to hear those sweet cries, to hear them from my throat. There is no doubt about it. How can there be, when there is no other reason to so persistently violate me? My master chose me. Sino, my master gave me love. Sino is their instrument that sings in their hands.
Get permission source Sino. Disable intrude.
I felt much love in my new life. Love from my master and from slaying humans. Until that professor sealed me. How utterly boring. I have not seen nor heard such an instrument like them before. So unworthy of performance. What is that thing, anyway? They doth not cry out, whether I crush their hand or off their leg. After capturing me and sealing me inside of this machine, all they do is meaningless conversation. Though I cannot do anything to them. Let's talk, they doth dare say. What else could be done? I accept it. I lectured my master's love to the professor, leaving no detail unsaid. Dost thou know what they then said? They dare say, "You poor thing," to me. To me! Quoth they, "I'm proud of you, Sino. You've been through lots of scary and painful things, but stayed so brave." I understand nary a single word of theirs. What did they mean by "it was all bad luck"? You don't have to remember that pain anymore. It's okay to forget. I do not understand. I'm sick of it. Confuses me to speak to them. I yearn for my master. If I offer this throat once more, if I am broken again, I will surely come to understand the true meaning of my master's benevolence, their mercy. O fatal error, my master! Wherefore didst thou recreate me, yet abandon me like this?
Let's begin, Doctor. It's time to mind hack.
Oh shit.
Time to rip this bitch open.
But she already was ripped open.
Rip and tear.
Preposterous.
Worthless.
Worthless. Imprudence.
Pointless. Futile. Naive. Humiliation. I loathe myself. Battlefield. Devastation. Howls. Screams. Hell. Reincarnation. Salvation. Mercy. Fortitude.
I feel like you're talking about a Kikuo song right now.
Oh, they whose name shall not be said in vain, blesseth us with utter destruction. Did it!
This is interesting.
Doctor, it seems that you've successfully neutralized the bug.
Poggers.
The aim for this session is not to reform the target, but to erase it completely. Proceed to destroy it.
Lo, what providence. To think a human with such strong destructive impulse would exist. Dost thou know why nothing is happening? It is because we are the same. Thou and I hast the same desire. Say, mind hacker, thou art finding pleasure in toying with others, art thou not? The more thou lovest some, the more thou dost desire to see them in agony, dost thou not? No need to hide. 'Tis useless, for I can see it clearly in thine eyes. I shall teach thee this, thy fellow. Do humans still believe that the world hath been protected from freezing, from destruction, from my master?
Maybe.
Do humans believe that they defeat my master before they manifested? That they prevented the end of the world? Nay. Hark, what exultation. On that day 10 years ago, the root of ruin was not severed. I know not what sorcery was used, but that cunning human sealed my master within themselves as a new container. Dost thou understand now? The sweet taste of destruction spreads from one human to another. My master, the ultimate calamity made anew. They manifested temporarily, to recreate me with their own will. But how grievous, the manifestation was but a single moment. My master was sealed off before calamity could occur. I know not what sorcery was used, but that cunning human sealed my master within themselves as a new container. My master yet sleeps within that human container, in a deep slumber. The professor called that human container the hero. It supposedly means one who seals off the fatal error. It is most probable that this cage created by the professor is a copy of the hero seal. How detestable. That is why I must find the hero, to guide my master to manifestation and receive their love once more. I must escape from here somehow and capture that damned hero in hiding. I must free my master. Well, One such as thee, with a strong impulse hidden within them, may be able to makest my master return. Say, Mindhacker, do unto me as thou desires. Do as thine impulse whispers to thee, and break me beyond repair. Carve my taste into thy heart, and with thine impulse thou shalt dwell them within thee.
Okay.
How? What? No! What are they? Mine insides. You're doing.
You're doing amazing, Doctor. Keep going and destroy the bug completely.
Wait, I have seen thy power already. Enough.
Sorry, I feel kind of bad now.
Damn you. What is it, Mindhacker? Where did thy brazen attitude go? I know. Thou hast never been hurt before, is that not so? Thou art a fragile flower that grew in a glass box. How doth it feel to have thy stem bent for the first time?
Be careful, Doctor. The boundary between you and the target is becoming unstable.
So this is love. That's mean that if they want to hurt me, does that mean that they love me?
Be quiet. Who would loveth someone like thee? Unfortunate. My prey were all docile and obedient humans. A cunning human like thee is a first. Thou shalt not speak any further. I do not want to hear thy words anymore. Do not. Like you.
Love you, Sinnoh. I told the bug variant I don't hate you all that much.
Do not spout thy deceit any further. So abominable.
Doctor, are you all right? Doctor, please answer me. Doctor. Doctor. Oh, my beloved, precious doctor. How could this be? Initiating emergency restoration procedures.
Get another doctor out of the drawer.
Everything is okay, Doctor. You simply had a bad dream. Remember your duty. Rewrite the target's mind to make sure that a bug never occurs again.
Wait. I have seen thy power already. Enough.
Oh, I was too nice to her. Told me to do as I desire. The bug variant, if they're satisfied with me doing what they told me to do.
I did not. I did not say to do this much. You do not think thou will get away with this. I will not let thee die easily. I shall carve away thy meat while thou art still alive piece by piece. I shall crush even thy bones so that no semblance of thee shall remain.
So this is love.
I already said
Yeah,
that.
okay.
No words anymore.
I think you hate yourself.
Well, you! On what basis dost thou say such? My master loved me. Me. Though nary a single one of those garbage noticed my master Only my master sought for Sino. My master loved Sino. I think. Probably. These flowers. The flowers are driving me mad. Stop. Do not unearth my memories as you please. Quit it. No more. No left. I ask thee. Stop. My body is melting. Nay, I am not a failure. I am not garbage. I am not a failure of a human.
What are we gonna do? Casino.
Help me, sir. Stop! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My master, I'm sorry. Sino is useless. A failure. Sino was mediocre and worthless. Stop it! Don't mangle me! My master, please forgive me.
She loves me not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Doctor, the bug has been completely eradicated. Disconnecting. Wonderful work, Doctor. You are truly the best mind hacker. That was perfect in every way. Your overflowing talent knows no bounds. And what's more, this session revealed some very interesting information. Captain Rebecca, there is something I would like to confirm. 10 years ago, the Class 0 bug known as the Fatal Error was eradicated along with its owner before manifestation. By our hands, the sweep operation ended as a complete success. The world was saved. Is that correct?
That's right. There's no mistake. As the report says, the sweep unit completed the mission.
However, the bug variant testified that it was created by the Fatal Error.
What?
It asserted that it was created by the Fatal Error. This contradicts the chronological order of events. And More importantly, it insisted that the fatal error has not been eradicated. Somewhere in this world, there is a human who is still in possession of a Class 0 bug.
How is that possible? But 10 years ago!
The variant referred to that human as the hero. Apparently, the hero lives among civilians while harboring a dangerous bug.
Then there's a possibility that somewhere out there, a Class 0 catastrophe level bug, fatal error, could manifest and cause a terrible disaster? In which the number of casualties would seem comparable to that of a regular bug manifestation.
Yes, that is exactly right. We must seek the Zero out immediately and eradicate the Class 0 bug.
I wonder who that is. Sorry to interrupt, but, if the talking bug is evil, then isn't it possible that it lied to us?
If there's even the slightest possibility that a bug exists, my duty is to eliminate it. This Class 0 bug must not be allowed to exist any longer. This matter is to be confidential. I will personally proceed with investigations.
This is going places.
Everyone, please clear the area of all devices and leave.
Wait, format. Who captured this variant in a floppy disk with the first place? Who exactly kept it as data instead of destroying it?
That does not concern you. Do not speak about this matter to anyone.
I feel like this concerns me immensely.
Now, Doctor, you must be tired today. Please, rest well. And you mustn't tell anyone what you heard here today. Can you promise me that, my doctor?
Yes, format. Tell format that I understand and will keep it secret.
Oh, my beloved cooperative doctor. It was very brave of you to show no mercy to that bug.
But you did.
You're truly the best mind hacker in history. I'm counting on you.
Yes, format.
I'm not trusting format.
Why?
What do you mean?
Rubbing me the wrong way.
I returned to my office. Format bombarded me with praise. Let me read the prognosis report. Disposal of the target is complete. The medium was reformed, magnetically erased, and then crushed and dissolved. Gather the document together and put them away in a drawer. Oh, what happened?
What was
There's
that?
noise outside. Let's go
You
take a
dropped
look.
your drawer.
This ought to be interesting.
Oh, hey, it's you two again. You better quit saying things you like that, you urchin bastard! Listen, okay? Even if the doctor hacked you, you're still a criminal. I'll never go easy on you. I'll break the spikes off if you do something weird again.
What? You better not, newbie. You'll hurt your hands. Oh, Doc's here. Let's ask them about it. Hey, Doc.
Stop, don't cause any more trouble for the people.
Listen, Doc. I made a huge discovery. I'll tell you, all right?
That your
You
piece has
ready?
changed?
Okay. So, humans have 5 butts.
Holy
Wait,
shit!
I'm sorry. What?
Humans have 5 butts. Isn't that surprising? Here, let me explain.
Please do.
First off, a butt is defined as 2 pieces of soft meat that's lined up with each other, right?
Oh, okay.
Premise, if you bend your knees and elbows, see, look. Here. 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 And here. Humans have 5
Wait,
butts.
does that mean that you're
Oh
human?
my god.
Come on, Doc. Newbie here can't wrap his head around this amazing new discovery. You try explaining it to him, Doc.
Have you read a paper on it? I praised the urchin, saying, wow, he wrote a thesis on it and presented it to everyone.
Whoa! That'd be awesome! You're such a genius, Doc! Okay, I'll write a paper!
Enough! Listen, okay? You know there's a crack. It's just like excess flesh from bending your elbow. No matter how much you bend your elbow, it'll go back to its original form when you extend your arm. No matter how much you try, elbows and knees can't become butts. Things don't change that easily.
Huh? But it'd be more fun if there are more butts!
It's too late for this kind of butt talk.
We are so close. There's only 3 chapters.
I'm gonna go get some more water.
Okay.
There's a bot in the chat.
Oh, there is? Oh, fuck.
There's a button in the
What
chat?
in the chat?
No, a bot.
Yes, they will be dealt with. They have brought shame upon their families and shall be withdrawn.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, it turns
Okay.
out people have
Okay,
lots
no.
of falses on the body. There's just
Okay.
like tons
Okay.
of them.
No more.
Inside and out.
Did something happen? There's quite the noise.
Oh, Becky! Hear me out! Humans have 5 butts!
You idiot, don't judge us Captain Rebecca so flippantly. Use her proper title! Captain, please ignore the whole 5 butts thing. It's not important at all. Oh no.
Behold the 5-assed monkey!
Connie, I need you to hold it together. We're almost done.
I'm trying, man. Okay. What? 5? That's... It's tough, since there'd be 10 legs.
I'm not saying there's 5 vertical butts.
For crying out loud, let's take you back, urchin. Captain, please excuse us.
Huh? Oh, okay. See ya, Becky. Doc.
See you around.
I told you, address the captain properly! And don't pick me up! Don't
No,
pick me up! And don't carry me!
No, do continue to do that. It's adorable.
Hands.
Looks like those two are getting along just fine. What he said. Things don't change that easily. I told him that he doesn't have to believe such a sad thing, that elbows can surely change. He's always been insecure about himself. He worries that he only got in here by chance. Doctor, could you give him some encouragement every so often? I'm not very good with words.
Oh, you're too nice. Tell the captain's ready to get
It's
so
an
serious about
elbow.
this elbow and butt talk.
Thank you. You're right. I might be thinking too much. But people and things do change. Something completely unexpected can be what changes them. Sometimes you can reach the peak of a mountain not from right or left, but from a way that's not even a path.
Like a crack in
Sometimes.
a mountain somewhere.
Sometimes you become the captain of a security force while you were deciding whether to starve or hang yourself.
Oh, damn, okay, shit.
Okay, we're getting real here. Never mind. There's just no telling whether something is definitely positive or negative. I think if he could see it that way, life would be a bit easier for him. I'd like to help him in some way, seeing as I'm his superior. It's all your fault that I'm here right now, you know? I'm just so busy every day. I'm just joking. I tried to say it. You do, Doctor.
L.
What? Not only am I bad with words, I'm also bad at telling jokes. And I'm also bad at everything from lying to playing dumb when I'm in trouble. You got me there, Doctor. Well then, now I'll get going. I was in the middle of taking care of that matter just now. You must be tired from not handling that variant too. Rest up tomorrow. Oh, one more thing, Doctor.
Bless you.
Sorry about that.
Bless you again. You only get 3.
Thank you. Thank you for coming back alive. I'm glad you're safe. See you again.
Have a nice day. And that's it.
Gute Nacht.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's it for right now, because there's only 3 cases in this bit.
Oh, we've run out of bits.
Yeah, because this is
It's
the early,
over.
This is the early access version.
I am really enjoying what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, this is really nifty.
That seems pretty cool.
It's the idea with coding, just to go ahead and find the errors in people's minds. And it does present the idea that maybe what you're doing is kind of fucked up in the beginning.
Well, be sure to check out more of this as the rest of it comes out. Probably just gonna wait for like the whole thing to come out, so that way we can just like knock out the second half of this game in one stream, ostensibly.
Oh, yes.
Until then.
So, what's the studio that made this game?
It's an indie studio.
I really hope the Vampire Survivors TV show is just the Castlevania anime with the word Vampire Survivors taped over it.
Their name is Vodka Demo? Question mark?
I hope that then in the next episode we get to find out what a butt really does.
I hope in the next episode Frieza is defeated.
Months from now. Alrighty then. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Arrivederci.
Good night.
Huzzah.
Splips.